An appointed member of the Cheektowaga Zoning Board of Appeals is accused of impersonating a police officer and pulling over women at night. George Rickard is here with the story you'll see only on 4 tonight. George?
Yeah, he's not only a member of the zoning board, but an Erie County worker in a job that has access to flashing lights that would go on a police car. But he didn't seem to fool any of the 3 women who were pulled over.
The mannerisms, the behavior of this individual, it sort of tipped them off that something's not right.
It was last Friday night when 3 different women called Cheektowaga police at around 11 p.m. All had identified this man, 31-year-old Stephen Adamski, as the one who pulled up behind each one of them as they were driving up to their homes in Cheektowaga's Cedar Grove neighborhood. Each story is similar, according to the police reports. The offender vehicle pulled behind her and turned on a flashing red and blue light, a light police ended up finding in his Chevy Cruze with a sticker reading "Property of Erie County." The offender then exited the vehicle, approached the victim, and stated that he was an Erie County sheriff. He asks if they had been drinking, then asked the victim if she was home for the night. And when she told him yes, he backed away, got in his vehicle, and sped off. Police spotted the dark Chevy Cruze in the same area within minutes and charged Adamski with criminal impersonation of a public servant and unlawful imprisonment. Adamski is an appointed voting member of the Cheektowaga Zoning Board of Appeals. He has been placed on leave from his full-time job with Erie County's Division of Fleet Services, which orders the police strobe lights to install on certain law enforcement vehicles. It's against the law for anyone not in law enforcement to use them.
We all have badges. That should be displayed.
Cheektowaga police say it's okay to ask an officer for identification if you're suspicious.
If they're really feeling uncomfortable about it, they can even get on the cell phone, call 911, let the operator know where they are, and the dispatcher would then be able to confirm whether or not that's an actual police officer.
I reached Stephen Adamski by phone tonight. His first response was, quote, "This wasn't supposed to be on the news." He says he absolutely denies the accusations, but wouldn't say much more before consulting his attorney. Each of the misdemeanor charges carries up to a year in prison if convicted.